What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Tex-Mex Ferguson, and welcome back to Creeptober. Today we are playing Through the Woods, which is a small indie game. Came out a couple years ago. I believe, I can't remember exactly when the game came out. But it looked really cool. It has something to do with Norse mythology and stuff like that. And I am pretty into the Norse stuff in general. So I figured this game looked pretty good, and it looked fun. And it might actually be one of the more horror adjacent games that I play for Creeptober. But without further ado, let's go ahead and we will get into the game here. So hopefully this game is actually pretty good. Like, I saw a bunch of different videos, or not videos, but I saw the trailer for it and then I read a little bit about the game. So hopefully, it's actually pretty decent. I know some people said it's not like straight up horror, but there are horror elements to it. Like, pretty much you are a woman lost in the woods, and you are trying to find your child, who apparently was kidnapped or taken. And this game takes place over in Norway, I do believe is what it said. So if you think about it, it's kind of like a more horror version of Generation Zero, but without the robots. Western Norway. Sweet. Oh, it's such a lovely area. Now, I do have the volume turned down a little bit, so it's not as loud, so you'd actually be able to hear me talk, which is actually pretty good considering I'm doing an audio commentary for the game, opposed to just playing it in general. But, anyway, yeah. Alright, and hopefully the music's not copyright strike, or like copyrighted at all. I didn't end up looking that up, or else I would have put the volume down a little bit more, but it is what it is.
Mom. Okay? Okay. Just keep away from the pier. It's old. I will.
I will. Alright, so I actually want to put the volume up more because I can't really hear anything they're saying. So, there we go. Let's see. Did I actually set that right? Okay, cool. Cool. So, I am this child here. Oh, dear God. Who is that? That is the horror right there. It's the horror of the child's face. Alright, so let's let's skedaddle around and see what we can find here. I'm assuming this is supposed to be the beginning part of the game before, the kid goes missing. So it's nice that I actually get to play as the kid that goes missing. Alright, so I'm going to go into the woods. Opposed to through the woods. There's a car. I believe that's our car. Can I sneak through here? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, well, it said stay away from the dog. Oh, would you... Look at that lovely river. Can I just, like, fall into it? Oh, yeah, I feel so wet right now. It feels so wet and inviting. Did I just screw myself? No, okay, good. My pants aren't even wet. What kind of water is this? Ah, shit. What was that? It just, goes in like that? It's a tire swing. Nice. Can I not climb this? This looks climbable. Might not be able to climb that. Nope, excuse me. Pardon me, my bad. He just falls to his death. Oh, look, a little car. Read. Okay, cool. Text. Alright, missing dad. Notes. I used to like coming to the cabin better when mom wasn't so lame. She works all the time and sleeps all day. When I talk, she's only half listening. Don't know what's up with her. Just wanna go home. I miss dad. Oh, you miss dad? Is that supposed to be dad? Is that supposed to be Dad? The muscular mountain man? Text. Dead magpie. Uh, a skeleton and the prince. Or princess. My bad. Brothers, I found a dead magpie. Okay, guys. Did I... Why did I pick up a dead bird? I'm confused. I'm confused on why I would pick up a dead bird. Okay, well. Alright, let's fall. Come on. Fall. Fall, child. No. Oh, dear God. This is so janky a little bit. But... Hoop, hoop. Alright, so, I guess. Alright, so there's that. Am I supposed to go that way? I don't think so. No, I don't believe so. I'm not trying to... Oh, look, a squirrel. Hello, squirrel. Are you dead? Nope, you're alive. You are one, non-freightable squirrel, apparently. It's a red squirrel, though. I like red squirrels. They got little tufts on their ears and stuff. So cute. Alright, so let's see what we're supposed to be doing here. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go get lost in the woods. Yeah, if my, nope. Is that like a bloody rock? I don't know. Yeah, if my voice sounds a little weird, I don't really know how to explain it. I did take a, drink of the True Moo, what is it? True Moo Vanilla, orange cream milk before I started recording, so I might sound a little mucusy. So I might try to, clear that up before we get too far in here and I keep talking and it starts messing up my voice even more. So, where are we supposed to be going here? Okay.
Okay, coming.
Alright, so, excuse me for that. I was just trying to clear up my throat a little bit there. Oh, look, I'm on the pier. Mom, I'm on the pier. No. I don't see what was so scary about that. Why does it look like there's blood all over the place, or is that just leaves? I think it might just be leaves. Do I still have the magpie? I think I still have that dead magpie in my pocket. Where did he put it? Is it under the hat? Is the dead magpie under his hat? Probably. I mean, if you're going to keep a dead magpie somewhere, it'd probably be under your hat, right? You don't want people seeing it, being weird. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's definitely water, and that's definitely not a fully rendered mountain. Yeah, if this game's horror, it's definitely because of the graphics, not because of the story elements. But hey, who knows? Maybe it actually might be a little scary later. Hopefully, because, you know, Creeptober and all. I'd rather it be scary enough to matter, opposed to it being hiking in the mountain with your child simulator. Alright, I guess I gotta go in. Go inside. Cool. Okay, cool. So there's outside shots of mom and child sitting together. Nice.
Mom, wake up. Wake up. You've been asleep all day.
Okay, Espen. Up. Sorry.
Why do you have to stay up so late? You're always tired.
Espen, I came here to work.
Alright, give me 1 second. Turn the volume back up. I cannot really hear
We're
anything
supposed
you're
to be
saying.
with your grandparents this weekend. Sorry. Just let me get some coffee. We'll go night fishing down by the lake or something.
I just
Oh, dear
wanted to
God.
go to the bathroom, but it's dark outside.
I'm sorry.
What
Go
the
get the flashlight and I'll come out with you. Look at the stars, Espen.
Who said that? Hello? Hello? Mom? Mom, come back. She gonna go to the shitter. Look at the stars. Open.
You wait right here, won't you?
Of course.
Yep, I will wait right here.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
Mom, I'm trying to pee here.
Alright, what if I just wait right here?
We could make some hot chocolate.
Mom!
Well, I said I was waiting.
Go away! Just wait up the path. I can't go while you're standing there.
Okay, little man. If you say so.
Fine. I will go up the path. Ooh, it's even spookier at night. I like this. Let's go to the car.
You done, Espen?
I say, don't tell me he disappears while taking a piss.
Espen?
Ah, damn it.
Stop messing around, Espen. I'm not in the mood.
Did he fall in? Espen.
I mean it,
Espen, are you in
Come
there?
out.
Espen, are you in the shitter? Quit hiding from me. Quit hiding from Mom. Ah!
Jesus, Espen. What are you doing?
Sorry. I thought I'd see if I could scare you after all.
You were getting there. Let's go inside. I don't know if I want to
Oh, there
make
it
you
is.
hot chocolate anymore.
I was only kidding. I'm sorry. Please, can we have hot chocolate?
Okay, but don't scare me again. And you're washing the cups.
Okay. Hey, can I go down to the pier in the morning? I want to try catch some crabs.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to find any crabs. It's a freshwater lake. Anyway, the pier's broken and dangerous. Please don't go down there by yourself.
Fine. But I still want hot chocolate.
Okay, I guess he wants hot chocolate.
I'm not going to pretend I was a great mother. When Espen was born, I found, to my surprise, I felt nothing. My nightmare had come true, and I was left raising a child I didn't love. My friends became distant, and Espen's father and I began to fight. I resented them both, and one day, Espen and me were alone.
Let's see, why do I feel as though this is like the park,
As Espen got older,
but in
I
Norway,
slowly
and it's
began
not about
to
actually a
realize
park, it's
something.
about woods.
I did love him. I loved him so much I ached. He became my best friend, my favorite thing. And I lost him. We lost each other. And I don't know if I can forgive myself. Or Espen.
What the? You creepy little child. Jesus Christ.
Espen? Why didn't you wake me up? Espen? Want some breakfast? Or lunch? We have eggs and bacon. Guess he's out playing.
Let's see. Let's read this, shall we? I don't feel like reading that. Note from Espen. Notes. Hi, Mom. You're always asleep when I wake up. It's really boring. Going out to play. E. 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 Okay, well. Let's see what's in his room.
I loved our room at the cabin. Espen's reflectors looked nice in the sunlight, and his drawings fascinated me. He soaked up the world, and it bled from his imagination to the page.
Alright, let's go outside. Oh, okay.
Espen?
It's freezing. What is he doing out in this cold?
Espen? I hope you're not down by the pier. I told you that thing's dangerous.
I don't think the shit's
Espen,
supposed to look like that, right? The
Talk
shitter?
to me, little man.
Anyway. Let's go down to the pier. Yep, there he is. He was a man?
Hey! Hey! Get away from my son! Jesus! Jesus!
Is that a
Espen!
Viking?
Get away from him! Espen, I'm coming!
Or a Norseman? He's got a longship.
No!
I don't know if it's considered a longship, but
Espen!
I know it's a boat.
Espen!
It's cold out here. Let me jump into the water.
No!
Save my kid.
Espen!
Through the woods. Right now, it's more like through the water.
Espen!
Huh. Well then, there's that. That is not exactly how I expected the beginning part to go, where my kid just gets kidnapped by a Norseman on a boat. But then again, it does take place in Norway, and Norway was, a very popular area for the Norsemen, along with Scandinavia and Denmark. But either way, that's neither here nor there. Ah, yes. Found the longship. While I slowly paddle my way to the shore. That's a nice looking longship, though. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you don't say. You just spent...
Espen!
Did you throw your phone back into the water? You fucking moron. Let's look at the ship. No, it's got water in it. It's a nice ship, though. I can appreciate myself a good long ship. Ah, yes. The homeland. A basket with weeds. Dead fishies. Which way? Which way here? Let's go this way. Through the gates.
Espen! Shit, this can't be happening. Espen!
Like, why would he still be this close? Like, I'm just saying. Like, it does not make any sense. Then again, video games don't really make a whole lot of sense in general, so... I feel as though I should have been looking in different places, but... Ah! A fort. Or a settlement of some sort. Let us go up there, if possible. gate. Ah, yes. Um, runes. If I could read runes, I'd probably be able to tell you what that means. Um, mm. Yeah, like I said, I'm into Norse culture, but like
Espen!
nothing about Espen. Anyway, yeah, I haven't really taught myself to learn the runes as much as I should have, or at least the Nordic alphabet, which is kind of closely related to the Celtic alphabet. I do believe they share similar runes and stuff, so that's neither here nor there. It's just me talking. Let's go up to this here. More runes and symbols. Nice. You know, this looks like it was a nice place to live at one point. And there's a table. I'm assuming this is where they used to have like the crafting stuff and
Hello?
the food prep. Because this looks like it'd be a place for the pot. This was obviously the front walls and the gates, so you could watch where your enemies are coming from. Can I go in here? No, I cannot. It's a door. Why can't I go in the door? Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Go in here. So this was somebody's home. Looked like they broke down some old boats. Used them as the bedding. As you see, there's a boat right here.
Hey! Is someone there?
Is someone there? No? Ah, yes. The old Norse shield. Nice. Now, contrary to what people think, the Norse were not necessarily like giant men like you would think, like in the movies and TV shows. They weren't like some like 6.5 foot muscle bound dude. They're more or less around my height, probably like 5, usually between like 5'7" and 5'11". But a good, I wouldn't say a good chunk, but some of them were decently huge. And like this one right here, the helmet is more reminiscent on what the Norse actually wore. Because a lot of them, like what you see in the helmets that they show in the movies and stuff, with the horns, a lot of them, if not, not a whole lot of them would have actually had the horns, because that's more like a Hollywood thing to make them look a little bit more scary. Alright, so this also looks like it used to be a house. I like that shield though. I have one that looks a little bit similar to that, but it doesn't have the designs. It's just the center plate where the hand would go. Obviously, but anyway. Alright, let's go through the gate into another house. What the hell is that? Alright, so this was definitely a Norse house. Like, you can see sword and helmet. Very nice. Another bed. The majority of, like, if you watch the show Vikings, it's not like 100% accurate to how the Norse actually lived, but the Norse and Danes and the Scandinavians actually lived. It's more hyped up than what it should have been, but it is pretty accurate. Text was a ram's horn. A skeleton and the princess. Brothers, I found it. I found it. Or I found a ram's horn. Okay. Cool. Cool, I got a ram sword. Nice. And there are more helmets. Very nice. And this looks like a tannery, I believe, or a clothes rack where they made the clothing. What I was gonna say is when you see the sword and stuff, a lot of the Scandinavians and the Norse in general were just farmers and tradesmen. So everybody thinks that the Norse were big at I'm trying to remember what is the word for it, raiding, like you would see like in the shows and the games and stuff. They would go out raiding. That's not necessarily true. A lot of them were the farmers and the traders, and what they would do is they would travel across the waters and the different lands to trade their supplies, of which they obviously made to trade with other villages and settlements. But they also would occasionally, like there's a small group of the Norse that would go and do the raiding and stuff, which they call them Vikings, but they're not really Vikings. The term Viking actually means it's closer to the what is it? It's closer to saying that they're going Viking-ing, I guess, which is more or less to raid and stuff like that. So the way you would qualify as Vikings is just the normal, like Norse and Swedes and Danes going Viking-ing. Text, okay. Old Eric, Villager Tales. The old bastard came to the village yester eve. The craven Horson took Raider's boy away. The bastard. No one saw him come, though we set a watch some weeks ago. The boy didn't make a sound. The wretched thing. We'd all a mind to go up there at least, or at last, and put an end to this, but for the gates. The cursed gates won't open for those such as us. Alls we can do is bide and hope Radar's boy was the last. The corruption of the man. His heart, if he has one, must be rotted as a month-dead swine. And our gods do nothing. A curse on the whole festering pile of them. And curse on the murdering bastard. Eric.
Eric?
Oh, Eric. Are you...
There was a folk tale in the town where I was born about a man called Old Eric. They said he would sneak into the village at night and steal away children who misbehaved. My parents used to tell me that I had to be good, or Old Eric would come and take me. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that the person in the journal could be the same man from the folk tales. But later I wasn't so sure.
This must have been the leader's house. If Assassin's Creed Valhalla has taught me anything, this is where the leader of the clan would have lived with a couple of his most loyal constituents or friends slash trustees. I believe it looks really nice though. The boathouse. Yeah, this would have been a really nice looking place if it was actually fully done up. Let's see. Yeah, this is where they had their communal meals, I would assume. The swords. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of the Norse didn't actually have swords and stuff like that. I mean, there was a good chunk of them that had weaponry, probably like the smaller hand axes and different tools, but the swords were more or less dictated to the rich and the higher ups within the clan. So their chieftain, I guess, or their leader, and his constituents would have had the swords, along with the helmets and stuff, and then the armor as well, like the chainmail and stuff. But that stuff was like kind of hard to come by, especially for the poorer farmers, so they weren't able to get as much of the equipment as needed. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of just like rambling and telling you all about parts of the Norse culture and stuff, but in a horror game. I know, but like I said, I do enjoy the Norse culture. I do have a couple Norse tattoos as well. I know it's not really useful information to you, but it is also useful information to me. Semi-useful information to me, considering I should already know what I have tattooed on my body. Ah, there's more of these helmets. Dear God, this whole like settlement must have been rich as fuck, because there's like a helmet in every house. Oh damn, that's some kick-ass jams right there. Feels like I was supposed to go that way. Real quick. To look at stuff. In the house. Anything useful in here? I don't think so. Just like the same old, the beds and stuff, yeah. Okay. What's that? Am I supposed to be going that way? I feel as though I'm supposed to go that way. And like, this way is like a different way. Yeah, this is their where they built the ships. Okay, invisible wall. Got it. Yeah, which is weird. They had the boats like all this far inland and up a hill. They serve no purpose up here. Unless it's just, yeah, this is just where they stashed them for the time being. Look it up. Was I in here already? Okay, the door's open, so yes. Yes, I was. Alright, so I was supposed to go this way. Okay. And then that's the other house. Okay. What is that? There's something shiny over here.
This is Espen's. He must have dropped it. I'm coming, Espen!
Oh, snowman? Oh, that's cute. Snowman reflectors. Nice.
Espen loved his reflectors. He collected them from magazines and cereal boxes, and I bought him a couple from the gas station by our house. He'd hang them from the curtain pole at the cabin and wave his flashlight over them at night to watch them shine. I could hardly believe any of this was happening, but what I did know was the reflector I found was his. What I couldn't know at the time was that he'd left me more, a trail, and that as long as I stumbled across these reflectors now and then, that Espen was still alive.
Huh. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I don't want to go too fast in here and miss anything, but then again. Sounds like Thor is awake. Alright, so which path do I take? Do I take the left or the right? Let's go right first. It didn't matter. The path did not matter. I still have to go around. Alright. Go up the mountain. Up the mountain. Nope. Mirskstad? Am I pronouncing that right? Mirkstad? Yep, Thor's definitely awake.
They can't be far ahead.
Yes, he can't be that far ahead. Oop. Did it suddenly just get darker? Or am I just stupid? I think I'm just stupid. That's a nice moon, though. Even though it's, really badly put in here. No offense, game developers. This is a... It's nice so far. Like, I like it. Alright, cool. So there's a hidden house back here. Okay. Or hidden entryway. Can I use my flashlight? No, it is getting dark real quick in here.
Shit. Looks like the old bastard pulled the bridge across. Too far to jump. I'll have to go down.
Alright, so I guess I have to go this way. Down since the bridge broke. I say, I know you love your son and all, but this seems a little strange. Look, more Norse writing. Yeah, there's two guys doing battle, and I really need to learn how to read the runes and stuff. Makes me a bad person for liking their culture but not knowing how to read anything.
Oh, that's Espen's flashlight.
Oh, did my dumbass not bring a flashlight? That's his flashlight. Don't mention his jacket.
Espen, please don't hurt him. Please. Don't you hurt him.
I'm coming, Espen. I'm coming.
I'm gonna say that's kind of inappropriate to say about your son, but okay. I'm coming, Aspen. I'm coming. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode or video here. If you'd like to see more, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I'm sure I'll be doing this game once again, because I am actually pretty intrigued so far, and I've yet to actually get to the spooky side of this. But I hope you did enjoy a little bit of the information I gave you while playing earlier. And without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and see you guys out. So I will catch you guys and gals in the next video. Alrighty, bye bye.